Alright, so let's talk about something that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Quantum computing. You've probably heard the term thrown around, but what does it actually mean? And why is everyone freaking out about this new Zuchongzhi-3 quantum processor? Like, what's the big deal?
Oh, it's a huge deal. Imagine this. A computer that's 10 to the power of 15 times faster than the fastest supercomputer we have right now. That's not just a little upgrade. That's like comparing a snail to a spaceship. And this thing, Zuchongzhi-3, is a 105-qubit superconducting quantum processor. It's not just fast, it's mind-blowingly fast.
Wait, hold up. 10 to the power of 15 times faster? That's a number I can't even wrap my head around. Like, how do you even measure that?
Okay, let's break it down. You know how your laptop or phone gets slower when you're running too many apps at once? That's because classical computers, the ones we use every day, process information in bits, which are basically just zeros and ones. But quantum computers? They use qubits, which can be 0, 1, or both at the same time. That's called superposition.
So it's like having a computer that can multitask on a whole new level?
Exactly. And not just multitask, it can explore all possible solutions to a problem at once. That's why it's so insanely fast. For example, in 2019, Google's 53-qubit Sycamore processor did a calculation in 200 seconds that would have taken the world's fastest supercomputer 10,000 years.
Okay, but here's the thing. I heard that classical computers are catching up. Like, didn't some researchers recently figure out how to do the same task in just a few seconds?
Yeah, that's true. In 2023, a team from the University of Science and Technology of China used over 1,400 GPUs to complete Google's task in about 14 seconds. And with the Frontier supercomputer, they could do it in 1.6 seconds. So Google's claim of quantum supremacy was kind of overturned.
So is quantum supremacy even a thing anymore?
Oh, it's definitely still a thing. The USTC team didn't stop there. They built Zuchongzhi-3, which is way more powerful than Google's Sycamore. It's got 105 qubits and 182 couplers, and it's designed to handle way more complex tasks. When they tested it on an 83-qubit random circuit sampling task, it was 15 orders of magnitude faster than the best supercomputer we have today.
15 orders of magnitude? That's like a billion times faster, right?
Even more. It's 10 to the power of 15 times faster. To put it in perspective, if a supercomputer took a year to solve a problem, Zuchongzhi-3 could do it in less than a second.
Okay, but why does this matter? Like, what can we actually do with this kind of power?
Oh, the possibilities are endless. Think about drug discovery, for example. Right now, it takes years and billions of dollars to develop new medicines because we have to simulate how molecules interact. But with quantum computers, we could do those simulations in minutes. Or take cryptography. Quantum computers could break current encryption methods, but they could also create unbreakable ones.
So it's like a double-edged sword?
Totally. That's why researchers are also working on quantum error correction and quantum entanglement. They're trying to make these systems more stable and reliable. Zuchongzhi-3 is already a huge step forward. It has a coherence time of 72 microseconds, which might not sound like much, but it's enough to perform way more complex operations than before.
Coherence time, what's that?
It's basically how long the qubits can stay in their quantum state before they lose information. The longer the coherence time, the more calculations you can do. And Zuchongzhi-3 is designed to scale up even further. They're planning to increase the distance of their quantum error correction codes, which will make the system even more powerful.
So are we talking about a future where quantum computers replace classical ones?
Not exactly. Quantum computers are amazing for specific tasks, like optimization problems and simulations, but they're not great for everyday stuff like browsing the web or editing videos. So it's more about complementing classical computers, not replacing them.
Got it. So what's next for quantum computing?
Well, the USTC team is already working on quantum error correction, quantum simulation, and even quantum chemistry. They're also exploring how to integrate more qubits and improve the architecture. It's like we're at the beginning of a whole new era of computing.
All right, I'm sold. Quantum computing is officially the coolest thing I've learned about this week.
Same here. And the best part? This is just the beginning. Who knows what we'll be able to do with quantum computers in the next 10 or 20 years?
I'm just hoping they can figure out how to make my Wi-Fi faster.
Laughs. Hey, you never know. Quantum internet might be next.
Quantum internet? Okay, now you're just messing with me.
Nope, that's a real thing, but that's a story for another day.
All right, folks, that's it for today's deep dive into quantum computing. If you're as fascinated by this as we are, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing tech updates. Until next time, stay curious.
See you in the quantum future.